So, okay, children this young, we were literally talking about this during the break. My daughter will be 1 in 2 weeks, and I know the deadline, or the what do you call it? Like you're supposed to get it at 12 months. We're not there yet. Is this something I should be looking to get her in now?
So if she's 2 weeks short of 12 months, potato, get her in, get her vaccinated, because measles is here in Denver. But the idea behind not really vaccinating before the age of 12 months is scientifically because your immune system is so naive. So if you take a little baby that doesn't have a mature immune system and give them this vaccine, which is a live, attenuated, which means it's a weakened version of the live vaccine, you could actually overwhelm their immune system. In addition, if mom had been vaccinated, like I'm sure you have been, Alex, you've passed antibodies onto the baby.
You get that during
Right.
pregnancy, right?
Right.
Isn't that one of the ones?
Piper is protected somewhat.
Well, they start to fade at 6 to 9 months. So since she's getting to that 12-month mark, so that 9 months to 12 months is kind of that sort of susceptible period. But the antibodies can actually make the vaccine less effective, which is why we don't vaccinate kids under 12 months, because it doesn't work as well and because it can put them at risk.
And this is why herd immunity is so important.
So important, Sam. And herd immunity, just to remind everybody of the concept, is that if you can't get vaccinated because you're pregnant, you're immunocompromised, or you're under 12 months, but everybody around you is vaccinated with this kind of a vaccine, which is highly efficacious, 97% effective with 2 doses, they will stop the virus from getting to you. Because even if they got exposed, they can't bring it to you. So, and they'll basically stop the spread of the virus, decrease the amount the virus is replicating, and decrease the number of virus particles in the community. So the more that we can get vaccinated to protect kids that are too young, and now that it's here in Denver, it's really important for us to know whether or not we have immunity.
So, I mean, we're here like right on the cusp, but for other parents with younger infants, what do they do? How can they protect their kiddos?
So I would say make sure that anyone coming into contact with a child has not traveled internationally, but now that it's here, also make sure that they're vaccinated and they check their antibodies. These are called titers. It's a blood test that tells you how vaccinated you are against MMR. Now, MMR is supposed to be a lifelong vaccine. It's supposed to give you protection for the rest of your life, but if you were born between 1957 and 1968, you might have gotten an older version of the vaccine, which doesn't offer as much protection. Or if you came from another country, or if you've recently traveled, these are all reasons to think about checking your titers and make sure that you are protected enough, because there are some people who are giving booster doses to buff up their immunity to make sure that they're, protecting the ones who can't get it.
Dr. Kohli, how do you think we got here? This was a previously eradicated disease.
The vaccine fatigue and hesitancy. I mean, that's the reason, because we know that this measles had been endemic in other parts of the world. My brother actually got it when he was 7 months old. He had a seizure, severe complications. It got into the brain. Wow. It's a terrible disease. It's not just a cold. It causes people blindness and death and long-term complications. And it was only in other parts of the world. But now that more and more of us are not getting vaccinated, it's now coming here to the United States. And it's the most contagious disease out there in medicine. I mean, it spreads like wildfire. But the vaccine will, 2 doses, 97% protection, 1 dose, 93%. It's a no-brainer.
I mean, just hearing that, it's so frustrating.
It's infuriating.
It is. It truly is.
Yeah. Now, hopefully this little baby recovers. They do give vitamin A sometimes, especially to kids under 2 who have severe measles, because there's some data that it can help the immune system to fight the infection. They support the baby. If they have pneumonia, they put them on a breathing machine. Obviously, if they have brain swelling, they put them on meds to decrease that. So my best wishes for the family, because such a young infant to get infected.
Heartbreaking.
Hope people are listening to Dr. Kohli and all the other physicians out there. Thank you, as always.